Well, it's day number 6 here at Roc Barlovento in Varadero Cuba. What do we have planned for today? Not much, I think. We're going to possibly buzz through the market again.
The weather.
Depending on the weather. It looks like it's overcast this morning. Hopefully it'll clear out, but they were calling for a 60% chance of rain. So we'll have to see what happens, won't we? Well, unfortunately, they've run out of eggs. So there are no eggs this morning. So, this morning, I am having, oops, nope. It's always on the one I don't want. Anyway, I'm just going to have some fruit, a couple of rolls, a cup of coffee, and that'll be it for this morning, I think. Unless somebody comes around and asks me if I want guava juice, in which case, of course. Anyway, I have to see the doctor at 9 o'clock to change the dressing on my finger. It's starting, the clouds are starting to break up now that the sun is starting to rise, but we'll see what happens later on today. Well, now that the sun has arisen, looks like the fog has gone and the sky has cleared up into a nice blue color, which is the color of the sky. Anyway, there don't seem to be any clouds around, so hopefully it won't rain today and everything will be great. Well, we find ourselves at the ranch-on where it's nice and quiet for now. We went to the doctor's office to have my dressing replaced on my finger. Ugh, looks gross, my finger's all white and stuff from having a bandage on it. But anyway, I have to go back Wednesday. That'll be the last time. $20 a visit. Hope it's not US. Anyway, they had a Bubba there that was identical to the one Nancy lost, and Nancy says, "Oh, I think that may be mine." And the nurse got really upset, going, "Oh no, it's mine. I use it all the time, blah blah blah." We said, okay, you know, we just thought you may have found it. But anyway, hopefully it got all smoothed over. There was a bit of a communication gap there. But anyway, here we are at the ranch-on, like I say, just enjoying some peace and quiet. Well, we're having lunch at the ranch-on again. Today's offering is charcoal grilled pork and charcoal grilled chicken. And I'm having a little salad with it. And this is some sort of sauce that they said wasn't spicy. I'll have to try it and see if it's any good.
It's just a bit tomatoey.
Bit tomatoey? Okay, well, we'll try that. Anyway, that's today's lunch. Well, we made it off the resort for the first time in a little while. We're gonna see the outside world. Anyway, it's very, very warm today. I'm thinking probably 31 Fahrenheit. That's high 80s or low 90s, something like that. Anyway, warm and humid. Beats the hell out of winter. Cruising along the main drag here. Little side street. See a lot of 2-stroke motorcycles. The only 4 strokes you see are the cops. There's the hop-on, hop-off bus. As we come up to the market on the right. Look at these old cars here. I can zoom in here. No, there we go. There we go. Pretty cool, gotta say.
Where you're going?
No, I'm kind of following you. There's a ramp over here. There's a ramp. Okay.
Hello, sir. Have a shirt for you.
Hello.
Right on, friends.
Hola. Hola, señor.
Hello, hello.
Oh, sir.
Crowded in here today. Go to the far aisle.
Dame este de 30.
Alright, do a little adjustment there. What's that one there? Is this a Cuba? Oh yeah, okay. No. Okay, cat, watch out. Watch out.
Está cómodo ahí.
Finita.
Finita, muévete. No se
Finita,
mueve.
chica.
Muévelo, va.
There we go.
Es dura la diga esa.
Ay, no se mueve. It's like, no, you get out of my way.
Yeah, hang on, we gotta turn around.
These are the paintings I was looking at the other day.
Oh yeah.
Parece una gata chapotada. Eso te pone con ganas. ¿Qué hace esto? Coger. Ahí está.
Yo le dije que ponga Cuba, Cuba de Pedro.
Mentira. Mentira, si ni le vio de
Deje pasar ese señor, deje pasar ese señor.
Ay, perdón. Cuidado, mía.
Quítate, niño.
A lot of paintings.
Pastilla adelante y pastilla atrás.
Are those thin white shirts that everybody's wearing?
It's like a sort of a pale green. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I don't think they could get some.
Okay, I thought I saw something that I wanted, but apparently it wasn't. I'll make up my mind later. Market's open every day, so you know, it's not like it's going anywhere.
Then take a look here. Then take a look.
You have the cocodrilos?
What do you say?
Cocodrilos cap.
Cap?
Baseball. Matanzas baseball.
Ah, no.
No?
No from Matanzas.
Okay.
I would like to have.
Oh boy. Got a bit of a bump here. That looks like it's a woman's, eh? Alright, another bump. Oh, and she's found something. Veamos si conseguimos otro. ¿Ahí conseguimos otro? Sí, sí, sí. Hola. I have all these shirts. What? Oh, right.
It's exclusive.
Place to put
Goofy skulls.
Yeah, only one person made like this. Exclusive.
very cute.
Different color.
We have nowhere to put it. Trust me. Alright, these guys are holding me up here. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Yeah. Oops. No way out of there. You too can buy souvenirs. Do-do-do. Well, I think we've pretty well done it. Yeah. Hola. Gracias. No cocodrilos cap. I can't find mine at home. I asked Lenny if he could get me one. He says he couldn't find one too, either. So, ooh, what are these? Oops.
Hello, sir.
Hola.
Can I help?
Do you have anything in a 3X?
3X?
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what they've got. Well, they found two in my size, but I've got them already. I think they're made by the same company. Anyway, c'est la vie. There's one I see every time we come down here. Is this car. 1927 Ford, I think. But, anyway, there you go. They have Crystal Calle 17. Awesome. Well, on the way back to the hotel from Calle 17, 17, had a couple of Crystals. Price sure has gone up. It was used to be a convertible peso for a beer, which was about $1.20 or something like that. Now it's $10 for 4 or $5 for 2. So it's $2.50 Canadian each. So it's doubled in price in the last 3 years, 4 years. But you know, that's the way it goes. It's still cheaper than beer in Canada, that's for sure. So we're just going by the back road here, back to the hotel. We're gonna grab some, grab my tablet back at the hotel room, and head to the beach bar. And which is kind of my daily haunt, I suppose. I can't go to the beach because I can't walk, and walking on sand would be even more horrible. But you know, one of life's disappointments, I suppose. But anyway, this is your typical Cuban back street. This house here, it used to be a Casa Particular. I don't know if it still is, and there used to be a restaurant in it. And, well, yeah, we've had lobster dinners in it before in the past.
When you look down the beach, there's a whole bunch of palapas around the front of this place.
Oh yeah, and I know they had a balcony that was just right on the beach that you could sit on and have beer and stuff. I've never been to this place, this Bar Neptune.
You can buy penny water for $220. Whiskey sour.
Doesn't look too open, does it? No.
You make your own whiskey sours.
I'm not sure if these are hotel rooms or actual people's actual residences, but it looks like you may be able to rent them. I don't know how. But very pretty along here. Very rustic road. It's all torn up down there past that small little taxi thing.
Do you have any whiskey left
Yeah,
in there?
yeah, a little bit. We won this bottle of whiskey, and a couple of days later we won another one. So we're trying to get rid of it by drinking copious amounts of it to the detriment of our sobriety. Anyway, that's what you do when you're on holiday, I suppose. I got a little dribble left in the 1 liter bottle, and we have the other liter bottle to go through. Well, we play bingo every day anyway, just because it's fun, you know. So I want to see what this blue thing is. It looks like a kind of like a tuk-tuk kind of thing. Some electric three-wheeled taxi. It's sitting right outside of El Bene, or Bar Benny. We went in there and had a drink last year. It was alright. It was air conditioned, which was nice.
Actually, I think this was the house. This was the house that had.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so this was the house, not the other one.
Yeah.
So never mind, it was this one. I know it was one of these along here. But kind of looks abandoned
I
now.
don't think it is anymore.
Yeah.
There are a lot of warning signs on the gates.
Yeah, oh, it's a shame. It was a
Not
shame.
selling.
was a shame because it was a nice little family-run business. You know, I guess the COVID must have killed it. That or a hurricane, one of the two. It used to be a great restaurant down the beach near the end of the strip by the Beatles bar that we've had quite a few lobster lunches at. But hurricane came by and just completely destroyed it, wiped it off the face of the map, so it's gone, unfortunately. Oh, big bump.
According to Google Maps, there is a restaurant on the beach. It's probably the first house you were talking about.
Well, there you go. Google Maps says there is a restaurant on the beach. I know I've been to one before, but I don't know when. It was too many years ago. I think we were staying at Kawama at the time. Years and years and years ago. Well, anyway, we're almost back at the resort. So we're gonna go in and... This guy's decked out. Holy shit. We're gonna go in and go back to the room. So that was a nice little interlude. Well, we made it down to the beach bar. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Anyway, it's nice here. There's a slight breeze going through, but it's really hot out. You step out in the sun for 10 seconds, you can just feel it. Anyway, here we are drinking some dark rum with ice. So I think my ice cube's melted already. pretty close. Well, I'm waiting for bingo to start. Among the cacophony of sounds. Holy shit. Well, it's bingo time. They've called 5 numbers. I have nothing. 8 numbers, still nothing. 9 numbers, still nothing. 10 numbers, still nothing. Can you see where this is going? Okay, numerous numbers in, 15 or 16. I have 1 now. I have 1.
Number 38. Número 38.
No, not that one either.
38.
About 20 numbers called. I just got number 73, that's 2.
68. Número 68.
Oh, boy, that's 2. That's 2 in the same row, too. Cooking my gas here. The tension's mounting. Only 2 to go.
Number 51. Número 51.
I need 2 more. 27 and 8
51.
to get bingo. But I don't want another bottle of whiskey. Jesus Christ, what am I going to do with it?
And number 6. Number 6.
No, I don't have that one. But I did have 89, which was the one before. So now I have numbers in 2 rows. Ah.
41. Número 41.
I have 3 out of 5 in 2 rows.
41.
So the chances are looking good. But hey, you never know. 1 to go. 1 to go. 78.
Number 45.
No.
Número 45.
Some puncher's gonna call bingo. I have 1 to go. 1 to go. 78. Come on, come on, come on. The tension is palpable.
Next number. Number 74.
Oh, God, 74. Do you believe it? Oh. Okay, we got bingo, man. We're gonna go for it. Here it is. Here it is. Going over to the bingo table. So now I have 2 bottles of fucking whiskey. What am I gonna do with those?
Number 16. Bingo. Número 46. 46. Bingo.
Again?
Yeah, man. That's 3. 3.
55. Bingo. Número 78. 78. Bingo. Last number. Number 89. Bingo. Bingo. Bingo.
Your name?
Ian.
Ian.
Well, there we go. They're going to want us to come back at 9 o'clock tonight, but we can't do that because we'll be sleeping. So we'll figure it out. Well, that was amazing. That means we've won 3 times in our trip. We've been here. This is like, you know, last day of the week kind of thing. We've been here, and 3 times. So we drank the first bottle of whiskey. Muchas gracias, amiga. And we have. Well, yeah, I'm not staying until 9, man. Like, fuck that. I'll be sleeping, man. It's whiskey. Spanish whiskey. It doesn't say. It says spirit with whiskey.
Yeah, you come in Cuba for rum, you know, and they give you.
Yeah. You come from rum, they give you whiskey. Who knows?
Yeah, and that's coming from.
Anyway,
that's coming from Spain.
So it's a liter. We won once, and we pounded back the liter. Just finished it this afternoon. Now I have 2 more. You can help me if you'd like. Anyway, I think we're going to be over on our alcohol when we go back because I'm buying 4 bottles of rum too. I'll just declare it. So what? Well, after the bingo win, we're sitting around with some friends, shooting the shit. There's Nancy. Here's me. Life is good. Well, it's really pissing down now, man. It's coming down in fucking torrents. Holy shit. Well, we're all having a lot of fun here, sitting around drinking booze. However, at some point, I have to go get something to eat, otherwise I'm gonna feel like shit. Rightio, here I am in the buffet. I don't know what we're having, but I want some. Here it is. There it is on the grill. Looks kind of like pork. So yeah, that works. We have a lot of vegetable medleys here in the buffet. And some rice and some beans. Nothing I'm really caring for. I might have some tomatoes. Oh, here's some. Yeah, no bread though. But anyway, noisy in here. Anyway, I'm going to be adding a little Thailand mango habanero sauce to the pork, just to give it that extra little tang. It doesn't have that awesome charcoal grilled flavor like it does at lunchtime, because it's just a, you know, a flat grill they put oil on, but it's still pretty good. And for dessert, we have chosen some guava, a little bit of rice pudding, and 3 scoops of chocolate ice cream. Totally non-fat. Well, I was going to sit in the lobby and wait for Nancy, but the lobby, it is full. There's people absolutely everywhere. No couches, no chairs. So I'll just wait by the entrance. Oops. That wasn't very good, was it? I'll just wait by the entrance of the full lobby. And maybe I'll just sit by the bar or something. That way I'm close to the booze. Well, I'm here at the bar. These guys are really busy, man. I mean, this room is full of people. And these guys are just non-stop. Good on them, man. If you come here, make sure you tip them. Well, Nancy's here. The only seats available, apparently, are at the bar. I'm sitting on my scooter, but she has a chair. She has, dark room? Yeah, añejo. Yeah, aged. Yeah. Ah, excellent. Epilogue. So what did we learn today? We learned that partying with friends is absolutely awesome. So that's the lesson of the day.